Hello there, Sunseekers. Thank you for joining me, Colin, this beautiful day, and I hope you are all doing well. This is a timeless general reading, and there's three card sets that we're going to be using today. We're going to be using the tarot card, we're going to be using it as a spiritual message card, and also we're going to be using an oracle card as well. So, just shuffled that first one. So 1, 2, 3. And we have several crystals for you today to choose from. So the first one here is the Tiger's Eye. We've got the second one, which is Azurite. And then the third one is the Kyanite crystal. So what I'd like you to do is to think about which crystal and which card set draws your attention, and then to make a choice. So as I say that we've got three cards, and we will do that in just one moment. And if you would like to like the video and subscribe to the channel, that will inspire me to do longer readings as well. Thinking about just doing maybe something a bit more focused in terms of either career or love or something like that. So if you've got any ideas, please do put it in the comments, and let's see what we have in store for you today. So just make your choice by choosing card set number 1, which is the Tiger's Eye, second set, which is the Azurite, and then the third set, which is with the Kyanite crystal. So just scroll down and make your selection now, and I will see you on the other side. Okay, so you've made card selection number 1, which was with the Tiger's Eye crystal. So we'll start with the tarot card, and let's see what this has got in store for you today. So nice, beautiful card. We have got the 9 of Pentacles. So 9s often represent fruition, attainment, fulfillment, or nearing completion. And obviously the Pentacles represents abundance. We can see here that we've got this beautiful lady in her garden, very much close to nature. And it looks as though that something that she's been manifesting is coming to fruition, nearing completion. So if you've been kind of like working on some sort of personal project, something that requires some sort of financial input, or you may be kind of like thinking about buying a home or something, maybe even changing a job, this is saying that that is going to come to fruition very, very shortly. Also, it can represent maternal as well. So if there's possibly children on the horizon, I couldn't be, maybe not your children, but maybe could be niece, nephew, or a friend who's having a child. Again, that's looking very prosperous. Yeah, so all round it's a very positive, abundant card. So, and very much close to nature. Okay, for the spiritual message card of the day, we're having a bit of a malfunction today. We have got the Forgive Yourself. So if things have been preying on your mind, you may be thinking about the past, something like that. This card is saying that it's just time to let that go. You need to just kind of like forgive yourself and move on. Hopefully that's kind of like resonated with you in terms of what's been going on recently. But again, the clear message here from the spiritual world is that you need to forgive yourself and move on. And then the third card, which is the Pocket Oracle card. And this one is listen to your intuition. So again, it's a very much kind of like self-loving day from what the cards have come up with today. So again, it's listen to your intuition, go with your heart rather than your head. That's what the message is from that Pocket Oracle card today. I hope that's made some sort of sense. Please do like the video and subscribe to the channel. And please head over to sunseekertarot.com if you'd like a more personal one-to-one reading. And I will see you again very, very soon. Okay, you've chosen card set number 2, which was with the azurite crystal. So let's see what the cards have got in store for you today. So we have got the King of Pentacles. So it is a very rich card. Pentacles obviously represent abundance, all things such as job, money, home, that kind of thing, work even. We have got the king here, who is the kind of like the wisdom. It's gone through the stages of from the ace all the way through to the higher court cards, and now we're at the ultimate part, and we can see in the background there as well that we've got a home, so that often means stability. That's how I often read this card, and again, very rich, and it's almost like that things are now at the ultimate end of your journey, where it comes in this part of your life where it comes to this abundance. So if you're expecting something to kind of like manifest, then it is definitely going to manifest. As I say, it could be something such as a job, it could be home, or it could just be kind of like maybe something to do with money, that you've maybe had some money put away for one side for a while, and maybe now is the time to kind of like use that money for good use. um, what the king can also represent is that it could represent that there is somebody who is providing some sort of advice or guidance. So sometimes it can be you as an individual, or other times it can represent somebody that's going to come into your life and give you some really good sound advice and guidance. So hopefully that's made some sort of sense. If we go on to the next card, which is the spiritual message card of the day. So this is be of service. So this is maybe just kind of like offering your services either to a charity or to a friend. Maybe there's a friend in need and they maybe just need some advice or some support. And it's just about being there. And again, maybe if there's been somebody recently who's going through a bit of a bad time, it's just maybe checking in on them, making sure that everything's okay. And then finally, we've got the Pocket Oracle card, and this is saying, bit of a contradiction, but this is saying it's not the right time. So I've got a feeling that there's potentially something else going on as well. So we'll just forget about this card for a moment, because this tarot card definitely represents, as I said, something abundant, that there's a lot of abundance, but I get a feeling that there's something else going on in your life as well, something that you've been considering. Yeah, only you know what that is, but it's saying that it's not the right time uh, to take that plan or project or person forward. So yeah, it's definitely a bit of a mixed one. Is this today for you? But hopefully it's resonated. And please do like the video and subscribe to the channel. And please head over to sunseekertarot.com if you would like a more fuller in-depth reading. And I will see you again soon. Okay, you've chosen card set number 3 in this general timeless reading, and we will start with the tarot card for you, and let's see what the message or the guidance or support is from here. So we have got the 9 of Wands. So again, the 9 often represents kind of like fruition, attainment, fulfillment, something nearing completion. Obviously, what we've also got is that we've got somebody here, this central figure, who looks as though has been through the wars almost, that he's got a bandage on his head. So it's kind of like saying that you've been through something, but you're nearing completion. And again, the hills in the background just represent challenges. So it says that you've definitely been through something. One's often represents kind of like something in the physical world. And this is definitely saying that you've been through the wars, that it's been a long slog, but there's light at the end of the tunnel. So you've just got that one last push to give, but it's definitely going to be worth it, because as you can see here, all the ones are sprouting. So again, it's just about perseverance here. It's just about kind of like just getting that last bit of energy just to take you through anything that you've been going through at the moment, and all will be well. Okay, so let's move on to the spiritual message card of the day, which is your beliefs are right for you. So again, possibly goes hand in hand with the tarot card. So again, you might think you might have been having some negative thoughts about, oh, this has just been so hard work, and should I continue, or should I give up, or but again, what it's saying is that your beliefs are right for you. So just dig deep and really kind of like focus in on what you want to achieve. And yeah, it's good maybe to listen to people and to take their advice, etc. But at the end of the day, you know deep down what's working, what isn't, and what your beliefs are. So again, just maybe consider that spiritual message card of the day when we're talking about this nearing completion, because as I said that we're not quite there yet. There's just one last push to give, and maybe there's just something that you're thinking about. But what this card is saying is that you just need to kind of like dig deep and go with your intuition, and do what's right for you. And then finally, we've got the Pocket Oracle card. And this is saying that you're going in the right direction. So again, these cards are very interlinked today. So it's kind of like reaffirming this card here in terms of that journey that you've been on. It's coming to its completion, and you're definitely going in the right direction. So again, hopefully that's positive for you. And yeah, like with everything else, it is all about cycles and karma. So just put into whatever you can, and what you get back from the universe will hopefully balance itself out. I hope that's made some sort of sense for you. And please do like the video and subscribe to the channel. And please head over to sunseekertarot.com. And if you would like a personal, private, one-to-one reading, then all the details can be found there. I wish you well, and I will see you again soon.